It's time to start the show. Lost or win, you'll always know it's the two Irish brothers with Sean and Ben. Hey!
What's up, everyone? I am Sean Moerity.
I'm Benjamin Walters. Welcome in.
This is, as you guys guessed it from the new intro, the Two Irish Brothers Show. Now, first things first, you guys know this drill. Hit the subscribe tab if you haven't done it yet. Like or dislike the video for algorithm purposes. And make sure you hit that bell icon so you're always notified of when new material is uploaded on this channel. Now, first thing is first here, we want to give a special shout out to our super fan Tanner, who provided us with the new song and some pictures for that new intro you guys just saw. And he also provided us with some pictures for some little updates on the channel itself, the banner, profile picture, and so on. And he's just been throwing all sorts of different ideas at us and whatnot.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, Ben, I don't know what you thought, but when I first saw that stuff from him, I was blown away by it.
No, totally. I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth. Blown away. Absolutely blown away from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Super stoked. Super stoked. Nice little facelift, if you will. A quote-unquote rebrand. But, yeah, it's been awesome. And speaking of awesome,
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Win column. We're still in the win column, baby. Still in the win column after a win over those kitty cats that is Pittsburgh.
Meow.
So there you go. It was a pretty good game, Sean. Pretty good game.
Yes, it was. And it oh man, it was so different than what I thought. I mean, I thought it was going to be a back and forth battle. So I am I shouldn't say pleasantly surprised, but I'm just super stoked that we took care of business and just dominated this one. I really am. Because like I said in the preview, I know you weren't there for it, but I think you'll agree with me when I say that Pittsburgh has always been one of those teams that historically has given us fits.
Yes. Yep. They have played spoiler a few times with us. And this one made me nervous. And I was really sad to sit it out because I just didn't have much of a voice. And still feeling a little bit of it. Still a little sniffly, but
time of year.
But Pittsburgh put up a heck of a fight in this game. I mean, yeah, the score was 37-15 was the final, but Pittsburgh had its moments in this game. So, and they made me nervous at times. So again, I'm going to give a little bit of credit to them. Us, on the other hand, not too bad.
We came to play as good as Pitt was in this one. Our defense was ready for the challenge of that Pitt offense.
Yes. Yep. We were just better. We were just legitimately better. We executed better. But of course, we Ben played better. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Ben, it's been said already by the haters. Oh, well, Pittsburgh was never really that good to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
That I saw some of that. I knew it was coming, but I'm sorry. Please go ahead. I just had to throw that in there.
Yep. No, I agree. They were a 6-2 team coming into this game. So 7. No.
Yeah, they were
7-2. Sorry, 7-2. Yes. I'm sorry. They didn't miraculously get a win and a loss at the same time. Yes, they were a 7-2 football team. We were 7-2. I don't know what more you can ask for other than undefeated. So, yeah. As is usual, like you said, the haters had to bring it up and go, Pitt was never really that good to begin with. And just like we heard with Georgia last year when we beat them, well, they didn't have Carson Beck. And if you had Carson Beck, they would have won. So, anyway, moving right along, though, can we just talk about how incredible the sequence of about 2 minutes was to go up 14-0?
Oh, it wasn't 2 minutes. It was 10 seconds.
Whatever it was. You blinked and it was 14-0.
Yeah,
Absolutely incredible.
That was a turning point in the game right there. That dictated everything. Jeremiah Love had the nice, what was it, a 54-yard touchdown run or 58 yards?
Yep.
And 56. 56, right in
Was
front
that
of
the spin cycle one? Because, I mean, he put that Pitt
Yes.
defender in the spin cycle.
Yes, he did.
Bust out the Madden controller because good grief. Yep. And then that quick pick six, the
Tay
next
Johnson.
play was just absolutely incredible. We gave the Pitt quarterback just absolute fits. Just absolute fits the entire game. Was very, very, very impressed with the defense for the most part. I mean, we had our moments. We had a couple moments where I'm like, what are we doing, guys? But overall, defense played awesome. Offense played awesome too. I mean, 147 yards for Jeremiah Love, 212 yards for CJ Carr. You know, that's not too bad. You know, yeah.
But
address the elephant in the room.
Hold on. Before the elephant, how about Malachi Fields?
Yes. That grab was sensational. You know what that grab reminded me of? I was like, finally, we get something like that, because that reminded me of the first game of the season against Miami when I can't even remember his name, but he made that just absolutely insane catch for a touchdown.
Yeah.
For Miami. And you're just like, I mean, everybody was mad, but I'm like, how do you even defend that? I mean, like, the defender was in as good a position as you can be, and the guy still caught the ball. And that's how Malachi Fields was yesterday. I mean, like, or Saturday. Like, I mean, you couldn't have played that any better, and he still came down with the ball.
It's no different in baseball when an outfielder robs a guy of a home run.
Yeah.
It's no different. You can't do anything about that.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, just absolutely incredible. And, yeah, I mean, CJ Carr, I'm not worried about him. I'm just going to say it right now. Like, I'm not worried about CJ Carr. Not one bit. Growing pains, whatever you want to call it. You know, he's a youngster that has been thrown into the spotlight. He's doing a heck of a lot better than Arch Manning. Just going to say it, you know. And, yeah, you can say, oh, Arch Manning's played way better teams than CJ Carr has. But whatever. But, yeah, like, dude, sky's the limit for Carr. I'm sorry. Like, call me, I don't know, too positive.
A homer.
But, like, I mean, sky's the limit. So, a little bit.
No, he's just been, you know, with the I mean, yes, there's going to be growing pains with any first-time starting quarterback at the collegiate level. It's going to happen. But the amount of good that he's done and continues to do on a weekly basis outweighs all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at how mature he's getting. Like both of those big throws to Malachi Fields. What happened on both those plays? They were offside. They were defensive offside penalties.
Yep.
He picked it up and said, "Screw it, I'm heaving it down to Fields."
Well, you get a free shot, you might as well take it.
Yeah, and there's some young quarterbacks that aren't really going to pick up on that right away.
Yeah.
I mean, there's veteran ones who don't either, but I'm just saying to have that kind of awareness, unreal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just an example of how far ahead he really is.
Yep.
And he keeps going further and further every week. And even with the growing pains, like I said, the good outmatches the back. Yes. I find a new way to describe things. I know it's kind of ridiculous. No, but well, also what was awesome to see for the second. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before, but only the second time I've ever seen it, at least with Notre Dame anyway. That pick two, two by a Don Schuler. Yeah. The last time I saw that was against Texas back in 2016, when I think it was Sean Crawford who did that one.
Yep.
It's like they're points. You might as well get them.
Yep. That's a lot of ground to cover too. Like,
I think
talk about a long way back.
Yards.
But yeah, overall, very pleased with the win. You know, people can say what they want about Pittsburgh. that was probably one of the best Pittsburgh teams that Notre Dame's played in a long time. Just going to say it. And the way that we handled business and the way that we stood on business was good, if not great. So, yeah, I'm not too worried, and now on the horizon comes Syracuse. So we've taken the next step. The next hurdle has been jumped over. Now we got to keep on handling business because.
And I will be there on Saturday.
We are in a playoff. We're in a playoff now. That's where Notre Dame's at. Okay. There's no well, if we lose this one, we still have a chance in the conference championship and yada, yada, yada. We don't have that. So yeah.
No, we are, like I said in the preview, this is the final quarter of the season.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was hands down our toughest test. And you'd like to think against Syracuse and Stanford. I mean, okay, Stanford's on the road, but these are both two teams that really are not very good. Maybe if Angeli was still the starter for Syracuse, it might be a little different.
Oh my gosh, would that be a storyline? I was so looking forward to this game with Angeli.
I kind of get tired of the storylines.
Well, I know, but I mean, and yes, I agree I know exactly where you're going. We don't need to be everybody's feel-good story. I understand that completely. Yes, I'm tired of that too. But it's so, I don't even know the word. And maybe I'm too sentimental. It's so cool seeing dudes like Angeli get that chance, and my heart just breaks that he is not here. So to play this game.
You are too sentimental. I'm kidding.
And we'll talk about it in the next video. I'm not going to take anything away from the next video. But yeah, I mean, overall, solid win. We won the turnover battle. Yeah, we won the turnover battle. And that's so important. That is just so, so, so important. So
actually,
did we tie? Maybe we tied.
We tied, yeah.
Because we tied. Interesting. Yeah, because CJ threw 2 interceptions, and then
Heinschel did too. But he only they only have one listed, so maybe they don't count the
2-point conversion.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess technically
we lost it.
They won.
It would be technical.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just that much more awesome and better. Sorry, Narduzzi. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
I'd still like to know what the hell he was trying to prove there at the end.
It's him. It's Narduzzi. He's always been like that. He always will be. Speaking of situations, we got to mention it in the video. We have to. Maybe you don't even know. Dude, okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at the schedule, but I don't know. Virginia Tech signed James Franklin.
Did that just become official tonight?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that yet.
Yep. So, oh, man, that's crazy. So, yeah, I hope that Virginia Tech's on the schedule because I would love to beat them again.
I don't know if they are next year.
They're not next year. I know they're not next year for a fact, but
it better come soon because he could screw up too.
Yeah.
I know that was a jerk thing to say. I know. Maybe it's just from the bitterness of we beat him and Penn State fans still have talked shit.
Well, but you also have to go off of the historical data that is Virginia Tech, and Virginia Tech's a factory of sadness. So there's that, because Virginia Tech is only one of 2 programs in the country in Division I that has every sport in Division I that doesn't have a national championship across all sports.
Who's the other one?
Kansas State.
Oh, Kansas State is not even baseball.
It was Mississippi State. Mississippi State was the 3rd for a long while, and then they won the World Series 2 years ago, College World Series. So they got out of that lump of teams.
Oh, so 2 teams that don't have a national title in anything. That sucks.
Yep. So, yep. So So it's not a terrible shot, Sean. It's actually kind of historically accurate.
It's more just I say that because of the bitterness of him running last year, and
he took some shots too, so he deserved it. Like that's the other thing too. It's like it's not just the fan base. It's one thing if it's a fan base, it's another thing if it's a fan base and a coach. So
well, people just need to get over the Notre Dame independence thing. I mean, I've been saying this for a while. They should be advocating for us to not join a conference because things are already hard enough as it is. Because one loss, we're hanging on by a thread, and 2 losses normally would have us out of the college football playoff.
Yeah.
The only reason we're in, I mean, really, we got to be real here. The only reason we're still in this is because of all the mayhem that's happened in front of us.
Yeah. In Texas A&M being just, but you talk about sweating some bullets on Saturday. Oh my God.
I couldn't believe that.
Like,
that
oh my goodness. If you did not see the Texas A&M game, go watch the highlights and be just absolutely blown away with what the Aggies did on Saturday.
Yeah. Do you think we get jumped tomorrow?
Do I think we get jumped?
Yeah. Do you think we go down a spot because of the upsets?
No.
Because some people are saying that we're going to get jumped by somebody and move down a spot to 10.
But see, even if we do, okay, let's say like hypothetically, because like right now we don't know. If we get jumped, who cares? Okay, here's the way I look at it. If you make the playoffs, that's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. Make the playoffs. Because once you make the playoffs, then you're controlling your own destiny by winning and losing games.
We'll play anywhere, anyone, anytime.
I mean, like, is it nice to have home field advantage? Sure. Do we have to have home field advantage? No. So I'm not super hung up on all that. Like I see fans getting all like up in arms about this and that, like not even just in our fan base, but in other fan bases. And it's like, dude, just make the playoffs. It doesn't matter. Like us in Ohio State are the golden example of just make the playoffs. Like neither one of us had a conference championship. Neither one of us had a bye. And both of us played in the championship. Go figure, you know? So who cares? Just get in. It's all that matters.
And also remember this part too.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game.
Yeah.
That's never going away.
Although the Dolphins really tried to lose the game on Sunday. My goodness. It was like nobody wanted to win that game. Like, gosh. And the thing that killed, like, okay, the Dolphins just baffle me because they can't even lose properly. You can't even, like, at this point, you're killing yourself in the drafts, in your draft stock, because like now you're winning and putting yourself in the middle of the pack. Like they fail at losing, right? Like, what is happening right now? What is happening?
I don't know.
Anyway, so yeah,
I have nothing else left to say.
I got nothing either. Like I'm just
gotta wait for
pulling shit out of my ass.
It's just a matter of waiting for the rankings tomorrow night, the third week of it, and see where we're at.
Yep.
So, on that note, everyone, I am Sean Moriarty.
I'm Benjamin Walters.
And once again, thank you, Tanner, for everything. And as we always finish off every video, good night, God bless, and go Irish.
Go Irish.